should be live. Hopefully. Alright, looks like we are. Good. Hello. We're waiting on my sister for us to start here. Though technically, I don't know if we have to this time. Because yeah, we failed. But we're gonna try something different this time. We're still going to be streaming together, but we're actually going to be doing 2 separate Nuzlocks at the same time. So we're not soul linked this time. We had a bit too much trouble with the soul link. So we're taking it back a step, at least for now. I do think I will still wait for her. Before I start doing stuff. Fair enough. Hello. Also, Weldy. I'm not gonna... I know you're joking, and that's fine. I'm not gonna do anything like that for now. I'm just streaming pretty casually at the moment. Also, hi Hachi. It's been a bit. Yeah. That happens. Few viewers I do get don't talk too much, but it's nice. I don't know what I meant by that, it's nice. It's nice to have people to talk to, I guess. Is she live yet? Nope, not yet. Three times 2 plus 3 times 2, that's just 12. Order of operations. I guess if you want to think about it that way. taking a bit. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what to make of that sentence. What is taking her? I mean, I know she tends to get, like, be a bit late at times. I just don't know what she's doing. Well, I hope you guys are entertained by the language selection screen. Oh, good. Oh, it looks like she's going live. We should be able to start soon. Should get a couple other things set up. I see you in her chat. Both of you. Just gotta wait for her to call me on Discord. For anyone who's still in on my stream, I'm watching what's happening on my sister's. We should be able to hear her soon as she calls me. Yes, yes, you are. Ah, there she is. Can people on her stream hear me, and can everyone on my stream hear her? It appears you can be heard.
Let's go. Okay, so basically, we have to roll our encounters now. Do you have the funny document and the funny random number generator?
I have the document, but not the random number generator.
Where's the ad break, Bari? There's a timer set. It's still 3 minutes and 10 seconds left. Twitch told me I couldn't play another ad, but you guys are evil.
I was watching that.
Yeah. I've been trying to get the Funny Poison Ninja and Scarlet Violet for the past several hours. Oh, I was trying to do it for the past entire day up until 2 hours ago, and then I finally got it. I'm using a support mon online. So, brother, I don't know how we're gonna get that for you.
Oh,
I'll
it's
figure
simple.
something
We
out.
we fake it till we make it.
Oh yeah, baby.
Apparently,
Yeah.
I sound
How'd you?
low on your stream.
You sound low on my stream. Hold on. Speak.
Hi.
Ah ah ah
Ah.
ah.
Ba.
Epic. Okay, so basically, how did I get it? I used I used Quagsire, that I got from the trade from the one NPC in the one city. Wow, I can't speak English. Ba, 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 bum. And I had acid spray and earth power on it, and I just kept spamming acid spray on it and I was in a group of people who were using 2 slow bros that kept spamming iron defense and stored power, and then 1 Toxapex that kept spamming chilling water. And I went through a bunch of raids before. Somebody at one point just brought a Trace Gardevoir that just died immediately, and I was like, thanks for making our timer go down, bestie. Anyway, let's roll encounters.
And it doesn't matter what we get with each other, because we're doing separately this time.
Yeah, hold on. I need a new text document.
I just scrolled down on the one that I had.
That's fair. I'm gonna do that too. Because I opened the app and it just took me to the Legends Nuzlocke document, so I'm just gonna keep on doing that. Anyway, let's roll, baby.
Alright. Yeah, that sounds about right. Do we want to try and intentionally get it so we can have 2 Pokemon before Mai?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, I gotta check something. There's so few Pokemon in the first area.
sounds like an L.
Okay, I have an optional start. So I guess I will have to stick with that.
I'm still rolling. Give me a moment.
Do you want me to wait for you after the second roll or just do all my rolls?
Just do all your rolls.
Alright. Okay, I am done rolling.
I am also done rolling.
Okay.
So
Should we go one by one?
yeah, what's your starter?
What do you think my starter is?
Rowlet.
Rowlet.
I got Oshawott.
Alright.
What's your second? Go ahead.
Kadabra.
I got Abra.
Wow.
That's really funny.
Kadabra's barely under the level cap for the first area, so it is usable.
Yeah. And like, just don't put it against any physical attackers, but it's got insane speed, even as a Kadabra, an insane special attack.
Does it have special defense?
Yeah.
Okay, good. That'll be very useful.
I even looked it up. It doesn't have like insane special defense, but it has 70, which is very good for a for a first stage, for a mid evolution.
All right.
But it's
this is good.
So, it's got 120 special attack, 70 special defense, 105 speed, but it has 40 HP, 35 attack, and 30 defense.
So basically just one shot with it.
Yes.
And don't use it for any Pokemon that isn't the last Pokemon, ideally, unless you want to sacrifice it.
Yes. 120 special attack, dang. Yeah, right? And then it just gets even stronger as Alakazam.
Alright, next Pokemon then.
Okay, you go.
Ghastly.
I got Murkrow.
Oh.
Okay, what's your next one?
Glammeow.
Kivy! I got Octillery.
I get a big beefy Perugly.
You get a big boy, big kitty. What's your next one?
Next I got Machop.
Yo.
In the Highlands.
I got Mothim.
Aight.
And what's your last one?
I had to look this up. It's a space-time in the Icelands. Electivire.
Electivire. Okay. I got Zoroark.
Oh.
Which we were going over it. Normal Ghost is kind of cracked for the final battle.
Oh. I have a pretty rounded team.
I have 2 flying types and 2 water types, but I also have Zoroark.
I have a lot of different types.
Yeah, I might.
Do I have any duplicate types? I don't think so.
Yeah, write down all your types. Yo, I just sold the Poison Ninja Man. Let's go! Yeah, I might roll again really quickly just to see.
Good luck getting past the first 2.
Let's see.
Perugly's just normal, yeah?
Huh?
Perugly's just normal, yeah?
Perugly is just normal. What are Perugly's stats again? Let me see.
I don't know.
It's very fast.
Oh, that's excellent.
Yes. Everything else is like, eh. It's got 71 HP, 82 attack, 64 defense, 64 special attack, 59 special defense, and then 112 speed.
Speedy boy is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no duplicate types. Wow.
People are wasting time with the raid. I already have a Greninja and Pokemon X. That's funny. Okay, let me continue rolling.
How's your rolling going?
Uh,
That sounds about right.
mm-hmm. Yeah, that one's not good. I'm gonna start over. Okay.
For anyone wondering, I'm listening to my sister's stream right now. I'm muted on Discord.
So I got 2 pretty good rolls. I'm probably gonna go with the first one for now, maybe, probably. Ha ha
Okay.
ha. So for my second roll, I got Cyndaquil, Gastrodon, Vespiquen, Machop, Eevee, Blissey, which is pretty good aside from Vespiquen. But let me look at Vespiquen. Actually, I thought Vespiquen was a dual attacker. It's a dual defender. It's also a dual attacker, but it's very slow is the problem. Does it even get status moves? Wow, it doesn't. Awful, horrible, disgusting. Ugh. It does get recover though, which is fine. Vespiquen real. Also, hi Quinto, he's cooler. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna lose it. Anyway. So, are you just going with your first roll?
Yeah, it has pretty good type coverage, actually. Several Pokemon can learn Fairy-type moves.
Yeah, hold on. I'm just gonna look at Murkrow's set, or Honchkrow, because there's no Eviolite, and also, this isn't competitive Pokemon! So let me look at Honchkrow. Honchkrow. I'm breaking all of my bones. I apologize. Okay. Okay. It doesn't have a very wide array of moves, but it does have some good moves. It does get Psychic, it gets Icy Wind, it gets Shadow Ball, and then it gets its stab moves. And it gets Calm Mind as a move tutor move, which is fine. It's good. I'm alright. What is Motham doing? What is up with Motham? Na 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 na. Dual attacker, rather slow, bad defenses, doesn't get status moves. Disgusting. Awful. Horrible. Me with competitive Pokemon is like a monkey with algebra. Hey. Don't do monkeys like that. They're very smart. And then Octillery is great. I do have 2 water types. I do have 2 flying types. But like Zoroark, man. Zoroark.
She do like her Zoroark.
It's pretty good, man. It's pretty good.
The question is, will it be able to survive against multiple Pokemon on its own?
Will it now? Let me see.
Because that's the question you should be asking.
Yeah, it does have good speed and good attack, but it has like 60 defenses. So I don't know. Let me just look at my other guys. It might be better to go with the other guys, actually. Cyndaquil, Gastrodon, Vespiquen, Machop, Eevee, which is malleable, and Blissey. So, fights we'll need to think about. Obviously, Misfortune Sisters, Volo, Rivals,
Also, I am realizing something for me. Specifically about Mai.
Uh-huh.
I have a Pokemon that's weak to Mai and a special attacker.
Oh.
Yeah.
Here, let's do some damage calcs real quick. Let's do some damage calcs.
I can actually do this one on my own for me. I still have it and all the pages open.
Nice. When you do the damage calc, just assume that you
assume worst case scenario.
Yeah, assume you have negative everything, and assume they have positive everything.
Yes. Aside from effort level, probably.
Assume you have 0.
And them.
And they have 0. It would say they have something if they had it on the Bulbapedia.
And I know that Mai does not.
Yeah. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-bow-bow. Ba-da-beep-beep-bow. Ba-da-beep-bow. Ba-da-beep-beep-beep-bow. Sorry. I'm going insane.
You're not sorry.
Ew. How could you? That's not very nice. Sorry, I'm just looking at all the characters whose battles I'm worried about.
You know, all of them.
It's mainly like, Ingo, Benny, Kamado, Volo. Because those are the ones that gave me trouble. I know I have different Pokemon, but like, they have like a lot of Pokemon. So.
Mm-hmm. Now that I really think about it, I don't know how we're going to get through any late game battle without losing Pokemon for the final battle.
Lucky.
Pain.
Yeah. Benny's team scares me. He has a Mismagius, a Sneasler, a Gardevoir, and a Gallade. So that's wacky. And then Kamado's got a lot of stuff. I mean, he has the same amount of Pokemon, but like, it's still a lot of stuff. Got a Braviary, a Golem, a Clefable, and a Snorlax. And then Inka's got a Machoke, Tangle, and Gliscor. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum bum. Bum ba ba da bum ba-dum. I'm thinking. There's really not that many fights with electric types aside from your rival.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think that's like one of the only electric type users in the game.
I think you're right, from what I remember.
Yeah. And grass types.
Okay, I'm not sure what move I'm going to be able to use, because I don't know what moves are available.
What site are you using to look at Kadabra?
Cerebi.
I'm using Pokemon Database.
I don't know what that site is.
I can just tell you the moves it will have.
Okay.
So, you will have Confusion. I'm actually gonna pull up the Arceus moves, because some of them differ.
The power list?
Yeah.
Or just description list, I guess.
Yeah. So let me see. Confusion. Confusion is a special move with the base power of 50. And then you also get Psycho Cut, but that's a physical move, which is dumb. You get Calm Mind.
That seems like a bad idea against Munchlax.
Yeah. I mean, it'll raise your defenses, I guess. And you're fast, so you might get a double move. I don't know, Agile Style.
I mean, I can have it on me, and if I get allowed a double move, I can use it.
Yeah. There are some move tutor moves. I don't know which of these you will have. But, Bulbapedia in shambles, real. I'm just gonna assume you'll have Charge Beam, Electric, base 50 power, probably. I'll look. It's probably not any better because it's not Stab. You'll get Dazzling Gleam, maybe, which is 80 base power. Maybe. I'm checking. 75 base power. I think that's the best you're gonna get.
Well, even with that, I would not OHKO. Not even close.
Yikes.
So let's check Rowlet, I guess. Well, Dartrix, really.
Yeah.
Because Kadabra's not doing anything.
Yeah.
Alright.
Huh?
I just said alright.
Alright.
Okay, from what I'm seeing, there is a basically 0% chance I one-shot with any Pokemon.
Okay, you want to reroll, baby?
Hang on. Hang on, I'm looking into a few more things. Cause this is a really good looking team.
Yeah. But good looking doesn't do anything if you can't if you can't.
I'm aware. Okay, there are two options currently.
Uh-huh.
One is I just reroll.
Uh-huh.
Two is I try and use Hypnosis.
Okay.
I think I'll save this team for another try.
Okay.
Because, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, we've been here for like an hour.
40 minutes.
50 for me.
Oh.
Because you took a while.
Sorry. I'm a little stupid.
Why are you so slow?
I'm muting.
Sounds about right. Gee, random number generator, I really would like to take this Munchlax you given me, but I can't.
Why?
Actually, could I?
Why?
No,
What area?
First area.
Oh yeah.
No, I couldn't.
Not
Because
for my.
yeah. I wasn't talking about for my, but if I had gotten a good enough starter, I could have done it, but I got Rowlet.
Yeah.
So, no.
Yeah. Boop-de-doo-doo. Beep-de-doo-doo.
Well, I hope everyone's enjoying the sitting on one screen stream.
Right? Someone in my chat just said, "Is this a Twitch main screen stream?" I'm so in. Literally, as you unmuted, they said that.
Mine is on the language select in the game.
Oh.
So we're just forever picking what language we want.
Yes. It's very cool, very epic.
Oh, another Pokemon I would really like, but it's space-time distortion.
What is it?
Sylveon.
Oh no.
Why couldn't it have just been Eevee?
Eevee.
Ugh.
Eevee.
My gosh. Finally. We have the first two.
We have the first two. Let's go. Sorry, I was doing a dramatic reading of a chatbot message.
Nah, it's all good. Do you want to know what the second Pokemon was?
What?
Drifloon.
Baby! Baby! Baby.
I got the balloon.
That's a freaking baby! Is a bananoon.
Now I just need to catch it shiny.
Let's go! And with a rare mark.
Yeah?
That's crazy. That's insane. That makes me laugh every time I think about it. I'm like, what? What? Huh? Huh?
That's just my luck, man. Okay, we have a team.
Ayo.
Half of it's decent. The other half is, well, slightly repetitive, but okay.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Cyndaquil,
Okay.
and then the Drifloon.
Okay.
Then we've got a Togetic.
I want you to think about Cyndaquil and Drifloon for a second.
Yeah, I understand. I've. Yeah, I didn't think about it, but I understand. Let me at least look at Drifloon's stats.
Okay. It has big HP, but not good defenses.
Yeah, go figure. I get excited and go figure.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, guess we're going again.
I'm sorry.
Bruh.
I mean, at least I thought about it before we started.
I just can't catch a break.
You just can't catch a Pokemon.
I mean, I can catch plenty of Pokemon, just not any that are able to work together.
Real.
Okay.
Hello?
The pairing of Oshawott and Abra.
Again?
Yes, I got Abra this time.
Let's go.
Oshawott can actually potentially take Munchlax,
Mm-hmm.
since it's actually not weak to it.
Yes.
What level does Abra evolve?
16.
Okay, so I can have Kadabra.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay. We finally have something that works and isn't weak to Munchlax.
Yes.
God, stupid Munchlax.
She will be my demise. My
Yes.
demise.
One pun was enough.
Ha. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha.
Of course. Of course that's the next Pokemon I roll.
What is it?
Combee. And of course, I'll probably just get a male one, won't I?
I'm giving you permission to catch a female one.
Thank you. I'm not sure how to feel about this team.
What you got?
I still have one more to roll, but it's not looking great.
Oh.
Hang on. Let me see what this last one is.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So we've got Oshawott and Abra, then the Combee,
Uh-huh.
then a Chatot,
Okay.
then a Carnivine,
Okay.
and then a Tangrowth.
Okay.
You see my apprehension.
Okay. Um.
This team could
Oh.
probably make it to the hard battles, but could not make it past the hard battles.
Okay.
Do I need to go again?
I mean, like, probably.
Pain.
Eh? Eh? Man.
There is
I'm
no
also
happiness.
I'm also doing a bunch of rules just for fun, so if I get a good one, you can just have it.
Pain. Opinion.
Opinion.
Rowlet Mr. Mime.
Mr. Mime.
It's a special attacker, which isn't great. But it's at least got better defense than Kadabra. But not by much, though.
Yeah.
Here we go again.
I mean, I think I just rolled something pretty neat.
Do you just have the first two rolls?
No, I've got the whole thing.
Really?
It's, the Obsidian Fieldlands encounter isn't an encounter you can use until way later, but the first one is Oshawott, so I think it's fine. Except for the rival battle, but...
Define way later.
Like, level 40s.
Considering that my Oshawott died to the second rival battle last time.
Yeah, okay, maybe this isn't the best, but I'll just read it. Oshawott, Togekiss, Toxicroak, Growlithe, Shieldon, Electivire.
I tuned out half of those.
Oshawott, Togekiss, Toxicroak, Growlithe, Shieldon, Electivire.
That is certainly a team ever.
Yeah, it would rely on luck for the Oshawott until you get the Toxicroak, but also, Akari Ray. Just call them Akaray.
Ocarina.
Right. Ocarina. Hey, Macarena. They have a Mime Junior, which is Psychic Fairy. So that might not be the best either.
I'm gonna keep rolling.
Yeah.
My luck is on
Abysmal.
brand.
I was just gonna say abysmal.
No. It changes, but this is on brand.
Yeah.
I just got Oshawott Gastrodon.
That's pretty good. Keep rolling, keep rolling.
Okay, I will actually write these down now. I just haven't been writing down anything until I get one that can potentially work.
Fair. Okay, that's Cricketune. I'm starting over.
Oh.
Oh.
My Marlin's encounter is Umbreon.
Baby! Baby!
Okay.
That's a freaking baby!
Okay, what
That's
else
a
have I got?
baby!
I got a Stinky.
A big stinky or small stinky?
Big Stinky.
Big stinky. That
I
is
don't know
one
what level
big
that is.
stinky. What area?
That's the coastlands.
Okay, I'm looking.
I'll just keep rolling.
Okay, so big stinky is space-time distortion.
Oh, so it should be an agreeable level.
Yes.
Okay. My next roll was a Cherrim.
A Cherrim. Yeah. Cherrim works a little differently in this game. Because no abilities, obviously. So instead of for its ability, instead of
Words.
Usually it says Flower Gift raises the attack and special defense of all party Pokemon by 50% during her sunlight.
Well, it is Starlight.
Instead, it actually like changes its stats when it enters its sunny form or whatever.
Okay. The last roll I got was Frostlass.
Frostlass is pretty good.
Cherrim's the question mark one here.
I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. Do 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 do. Bum bum bum. Cherrim Legends Arceus. Do 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 do. Wow 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 wow.
From what I'm seeing, its stats are pretty meh, even when it's transformed.
Yeah. What were all of your Pokemon again?
Oshawott, Gastrodon, Umbreon, Skuntank, Cherrim, Frostlass.
Okay.
Overall, I don't think it seems horrible, but I don't know if it would be workable long term. I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know. I am rolling stuff, so give me.
I guess I can just keep this team on the sideline while you're doing that, and I keep rolling just because.
Yes, 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 yes.
Now I rolled Oshawott Shellos.
Yo! Let's go.
That was what I got in our last Soul Link.
Oh no. Oh no.
Well, I guess I get to roll past the Fieldlands again.
Anyway, Baba Booey.
Alright.
Hello?
Hi. I didn't have anything to say.
Oh, I just heard something.
I was just responding to the noise you made.
I made a noise?
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay, I have another team made.
I.
We have Oshawott Shellos.
Okay.
We have Onyx,
Okay.
Machop,
Okay.
Magnezone,
Okay.
and Frostless again.
Okay.
Half of this team's the same as the previous one.
That's very funny.
How good / bad is Onyx / Steelix? That is my question.
They have big defense.
That's always a positive.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm taking a look.
Uh,
Yeah, that's
Onyx.
very big defense.
Yeah, Steelix has bigger defense. Unfortunately, Steelix gets slower when it evolves, but it gets a decent attack finally.
Honestly, I think Onyx / Steelix's main purpose wouldn't be to be fast, but to tank.
Yes, definitely. And like 85 attack isn't terrible.
Mm-hmm.
What are its moves though?
That is a question.
Ooh, it does get Aqua Tail, Fire Fang. What is its special attack stat? 55. Okay.
Physical moves then?
Yes, definitely. Gets Thunder Fang. Gets a bunch of Fang moves. Gets Ice Ball, which is like rollout but ice type. Also, I think moves like Outrage and Rollout work differently in this game. I think if you just use them multiple times in a row, they power up, but you don't actually have to use them multiple times in a row. I don't know. I noticed that when I was just playing it casually the other day.
I don't know.
But I might just be lying.
Well, this team is surprisingly not horrible.
Yee.
Probably helps that it has the better her parts from the last team.
Yeah.
Aside from Umbreon, unfortunately.
No. Oh no. Hold on, I'm doing this one last roll.
The only problem, once again, is the second rival fight.
What are your first two?
Oshawott and Shellos.
When does Shellos evolve?
Not before level 30, I don't think.
Gross.
That was the exact point that I died in our last one.
Yeah. Yikes.
However, I would like to note, I was only level 25 at the time.
Okay.
I could have leveled up more.
Okay.
So, let's damage calc it.
Let's damage calc it, baby. Do you think you can do that?
Yes, I believe I can.
Okay. Just finishing up this funny little roll. Do, 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 do. I got a pretty good roll if you want.
You can
When
read
you're
it
done
to
with
me.
that. Will you not lose focus?
Good point.
Yeah, I'll wait until you're done.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right.
So,
Mm-hmm.
Duat learns Slash
Yes.
at level 25.
Okay.
And apparently, according to this calc, if I get to level 27, even in the worst case scenario, I one-shot 100% of the time.
Nice.
The only thing is I will still take a hit,
Yeah.
which will likely end up with me paralyzed. So it's still a
Yeah.
toss-up. But it's at least a chance.
Yeah. Do you want me to read you the list I have?
Sure.
Okay. Hold on. I went into my main file just so there was something on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm showing people my shinies. Hold on.
I
This
see
game is
that.
hiding. Yeah, I caught all the funny starters. Shiny Mothim is so pretty, by the way. Like, what is up with that? Anyway, Oshawott, Munchlax, Murkrow, Shellos, Chingling, and Misdreavus.
That is certainly a team ever.
I wouldn't underestimate Chingling Chimecho. It gets a pretty wide array of moves. Misdreavus as well. Miss Magius is a very, very fast, very specially defensive, very specially attacker.
Well, I will note it down, but I think for now I'm gonna stick with hoping I don't para.
Okay.
Can you tell me the team again so I have it written down?
Yes. Oshawott,
Mm-hmm.
Munchlax,
Mm-hmm.
Murkrow,
I have to write that one down. Okay.
Shellos,
Somehow my teams always end up with Shellos.
Chingling,
Alright.
and Misdreavus.
Okay.
Yee.
Alright. Well, I guess the team I'm going to try for now is Oshawott, Shellos, Onyx, Machop, Magnezone, Frostlass.
Mm-hmm.
Because as soon as I can get past the second rival, I should be in the clear for a while.
Yes. I'm gonna go with my first team. With the Zoroark.
Okay. And that means after nearly an hour and a half,
we can start.
We can play the video game.
Let's go.
We might not get to Mai today.
We might not. And we don't have to, like, play it together since it's not a Soul Link. You can...
Yeah, we can go at our own speed, but we can still talk.
Yeah. Let me make a new profile.
Oh, I made a new profile. Its name was Bad Ideas. I have muted so that I can talk to my side of the stream without bugging her. I'm sorry that took so long. My luck today apparently decided to be horrible. But we have a couple potential teams. We will be sticking with one for now. And, here's hoping that we will survive. We probably won't, but, eh. Man, I thought that the struggle of this stream would be just the Nuzlocke, as usual, but nope, it was finding a team that could actually even stand a chance. Tutorials.
True! I'm getting my god phone.
Ah, yes, the phone of gods.
God phone. Phone of gods. Can I text Arceus? Oh, he left me on red. That's unfortunate. I'm like, hey Arceus, can I go home? Red at 3:46 p.m. Man. It's kind of rude of him.
Sorry if I don't talk a whole lot. There's not a whole lot to say about the early game of this game. Especially when you've done it, like, 3 other times over this past month because of various failed Nuzlocks. Hi. Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Ha. That was your chair.
Hey, guess what?
What?
You'll see.
I don't like you. See you guys in a minute 30. Hee hee ha ha. Ah. I'm mashing A. No!
I am also mashing A.
Vito, you're subscribed. You don't get ads. Why are you so sad? Plant bro is a meanie. Never say that to me again. Silene, 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 Silene. I'm begging of you, please don't throw me out to the wilds to die.
It's already nighttime for me. You mash A slow. And now the game's going to tell me, hey, you should save. It just did. Just mashing the A button until we get through all this. Hello.
Hi!
You forgot there was a skip cutscene button, didn't you?
For a second.
I should be getting my starter shortly.
I'm working on it.
Also, I just want to note, it seems like the random number generator really wants me to have both Oshawott and Shellos.
Yeah.
I've had, counting yours, like 5 different rolls with the 2 of them.
That's amazing.
Hi, Oshawott. Please do not die this time.
Did you turn off autosave?
I did.
Okay.
I should save right before this, though. Just in case.
Yeah.
Okay. I have my Oshawott.
Uh-huh.
It has +2 attack and +1 special attack.
Nature?
No. The nature is plus special attack, but minus speed.
I wasn't saying that was the nature. I was asking for the nature. But yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, kind of bad, but like not awful?
Yeah, it's not absolutely god-awful.
Yeah, Samurai
Kind of bad,
isn't-
though.
Samurai and the likes aren't, like, fast anyway. But, like, it's still not, like... But you are a dual attacker. I'd rather that be lowered than any of its defenses, honestly.
Fair.
Okay, I'm gonna save. I'm about to pick my starter.
Alright.
What's my starter again? Let me look. Oshawott.
With my effort level, I now only have to be level 26 to OHKO guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
That is very helpful, thank you.
Hi, Oshawott. Remember to name them.
Ah, yes.
Oh, look at him. He's just a little guy. Or her. I'll find out the gender in a second. Gender reveal party. Oshawott for me.
My Oshawott is simply named Yes.
Yes.
As opposed to the previous one who was named No.
Yes.
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 Perhap.
Singular.
Singular, perhap. Maybe. Real.
I want to see what your stats look like.
I'm not looking. I'm lying to you. Hold on. Let's see. It is a female Oshawott.
Oh, alright.
Neutral nature. Oh, wow!
Wow. I see it.
Nice!
That is very good.
That's very good.
Wow.
Sheesh.
Okay, then.
Nice.
Alright, I guess. I guess you have a better Oshawott.
Her name will be Victoria, because she will lead us to victory. Hopefully. Pray.
There is a reason why I named my Pokemon Yes this time instead of No. Needed more confidence.
Real! Hi, Volo.
It is he. Hello there. And don't worry. I will, and I know. on, Starly. There we go. Tree. Getting the ball, Shinx. Thank you. I have finished trial.
Yo! I'm on my way.
She is on her way.
I am working on it.
Should be able to start doing stuff semi-normally soon. As soon as we finish this trip to the village, I guess. Did you fail to catch the Shinx?
I'm working on it! It didn't want to get in the ball.
It didn't want to be your friend so bad.
I said that!
I knew you would.
It didn't want to be my friend. Yo, we running.
It does not like you.
I want it to, and then I'm gonna stick it in a box and never use it again. But it doesn't need to know that.
That sounds about right. Well, you shouldn't have said it then.
It doesn't know what I'm saying.
Says who?
Says me. Ooh, you wanna be my friend so bad? You wanna be my friend so bad? Yeah, baby! That's a friend right there. That's a little friend right there.
That will never see the light of day.
Well, it's in the pastures.
I guess.
It's not as dark as a box.
I guess.
I was gonna continue that sentence, then I didn't.
Yep, sounds about right.
Yep.
I don't know how long we're gonna go.
I don't know. This calls for a commemorative photograph. Oh my god, it's a picture of me. I'm just a little guy.
I wish we could just say no.
No, do not photograph me.
I must leave no trace.
Also, I think it's silly that you could never change your little profile picture in this. Because, like, you can customize yourself, but, like, you can't change how it looks on your profile. You're just eternally the default. I think that's silly.
That's kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Not that it affects me so much, because I don't really change anything, but...
Bruh. Run in, run in. I am running.
She's running.
I sure am.
I have officially finished the trial now. The whole quest.
I'm working on it.
She's working on it. My chair's making noises.
It sure do be making noises. Yo, I got my uniform.
I got my first paycheck.
Yo, cash, cash, cash. That's cash. That's cash.
Money!
Money, money, money. Must be funny in a rich man's world. Money, money, money. Always sunny in a rich man's world. It's a rich man's world. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, clothes person.
Amp.
Clothes person.
She has a name.
Hi, crafting tutorial person.
God, what's his name?
I was more talking about the rival.
Oh. Hi, Akari.
I don't know what the actual guy that stands there's name is.
I don't know, I feel like I should, but I don't. I feel like it's something very on the nose, like how the photograph guy is Daggero, which is like a very old first type of photograph thingy.
Alright then.
What am I doing? Oh yeah, upstairs. Uppies! Uppies!
It's your catchphrase, you know. What am I doing?
Yep. This is true. This is true and real and true.
I am finally going to be able to go roam the fieldlands.
Let's go.
And I gotta catch the shellos.
Let's go.
Here's hoping I don't get killed to death.
People die when they are killed.
Facts.
Real.
But what if it wasn't?
Oh. People kill when they are die.
That seems wrong.
Kill die when they are people.
People.
Kill. Die. We're so stupid.
Only always.
Yeah, baby!
I can now dodge.
Dodge.
I roll.
You do be rolling.
Yeah. Okay, now let's hurry and get a shallows.
Real.
Sorry, Akari, I'm completely ignoring you.
Akari's like,
Instead of going down the path, I just climb up the side of the mountain.
She's like, bruh. Now Ray's about to run up to me, in a 5-second scene, and then he's gonna stand there for a second and wave at me.
Yes.
I'm so smart. It's almost as if
It's like you've seen this like
yeah, it's
3
almost as if I
times
played this
recently.
game before. That's crazy.
Especially like 3 times recently.
Yeah. That sure is a crafting bench.
Oh hey, it's the Pichu that was big once.
Big Pichu.
It is unfortunately not Big Pichu this time.
Anvin, that's the crafting
Much
guy's
sad.
name.
Hmm.
It's probably an on-the-nose name, but I'm not smart enough to know why.
Anvil?
I don't know about that.
Just my first thought.
Yeah, that was my first thought too, but I thought it was stupid. I got my
Hey.
Pokedex.
Hi, Snorlax, please do not look at me.
Do you have berries?
Yes, and I threw them.
Good. Sorry, Beauregard. No Wurmple for you.
Okay, made it past the Snorlax. I got a Shellos.
Yay! I'm on my way.
You're what? All I heard was you're on your way.
Oh, I was muted.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on my way to the Abras, which are by the Shellos. I'm just a little dumb. You don't see me.
Alright.
Don't look at me. You don't see anything. That's crazy.
Alright, I've got to nickname the Shellos. First I want to check its summary. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. First, it's nature. Minus special defense plus speed.
Ew.
And, 2 points in HP and 3 points in speed.
Bro. Of all
Yeah.
the things to give speed to, a Gastrodon.
Yep.
Those things aren't fast. What? Bruh.
Well.
That's upsetting. I mean, you're gonna be one speedy Gastrodon. Okay, this is kind of parallel to in my Platinum Nuzlocke. I also got a speedy Gastrodon.
Did it die?
No, I have not used it.
Ah.
Luxio, please go away. Please.
At least it also has 2 points in HP.
Yeah. Oh my god, they're chasing me.
But of course, it had to have a minus in a defensive stat.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Can you guys, like, stop chasing me? That would be nice.
But they love you.
They do not.
They love you so much they want to murder you.
God, I wish they wouldn't.
I don't know what to nickname the Shellos.
Who's to say? Sorry, I'm trying to sneak past all these birds that just noticed me! I didn't even do anything!
Well, the naming was much simpler than I was expecting.
Uh-huh.
My previous Shellos was named Ah.
This one's named...
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
You know.
I know.
Alright. Now I've just gotta level up these things.
Mm-hmm. No, don't look at me! Ugh.
I also got spotted on my way over, but I just kept running forward. And I did try to stay near the coast, it's safer there.
I am not near the coast, haha.
No, you are not. Hence why I said it.
Oh, there's a lot of guys right there.
Hence why I said the coast is safer.
I am waiting.
She is waiting. Let's go. Caught a Butterfree first try.
Let's go.
Free XP. Free XP.
The XP? It's kind of free.
That's a sleeping Butterfree.
Let's go.
Two free catches. Let's go.
Let's go.
Still one more Butterfree. I think there's only one more. No, there's two more. And another one that's asleep. That one did not catch for free.
Rude. Okay, I'm just gonna run for my life.
That sounds like a plan.
Okay. Cool. Saw some Abras, but they saw me and despawned. But there are more places where they spawn, or I can just wait. Let me see. Where am I exactly? Okay. I'm in the first place where they spawn. They can also spawn right here. Like right around here, I believe? Yes? No. It's right around here. It's just over there. But
Well, that was an easy 4 Butterfree to catch.
Jesus!
I need to put Shellos away, though. Don't want them to get over-leveled.
Yeah.
They are nearly level 19 already.
Jeez.
And Oshawott already level 16.
Wow.
I only need it to be level 18. So, just a couple more Butterfree should do the trick.
Mm-hmm.
Assuming they respawned.
Mm-hmm.
Having any luck with your Abra?
I made it come to me. Now stay. Yeah, baby. Okay, we're teleporting.
Yes.
All I heard was, yeah.
I really need a better microphone.
Or just, like, adjust your Discord settings so it isn't cutting you off.
I don't know how to do that.
So go into your settings. Are you there?
Yes.
Go to voice and video.
Okay.
There should be a thing called input sensitivity.
Okay.
And it should...
It says it's automatically doing it.
Okay, turn that off.
Okay.
And then, there should be you see when you talk, you see the thing going back and forth.
Yes.
So basically make it so that whenever you say anything, that is behind it.
Okay.
But like not to the point where it's picking up background noise.
Yeah.
Are you doing that?
I have lowered it a bit. Hopefully that's a bit better.
Yeah, I haven't heard you cut out anymore, so that should probably be good.
Well, I am also talking a little louder, I think.
Ah.
So who knows?
We'll see. Yeah, sometimes it's not a mic thing, because the mic itself shouldn't just cut out randomly. It's more like a noise gate thing.
And I don't know how to get back to normal Discord.
Just press escape, my dude. In the top right, there's an escape button.
Alright. I don't use Discord for a lot.
That is valid. Understandable.
Mostly because I don't talk to people.
Mood! My god.
Well, I had to wait around anyway because the Beautiflies didn't respawn, so I had to wait for night for dust stalks.
I see.
It's still not nighttime, though.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I will probably get to my.
Yeah.
How long have we been streaming?
2 hours.
Alright. Surprising that it only took like half an hour to get this far, when before it took like several hours.
Yeah.
Though I will still have to get to 1-star rank, so that will take some extra time.
Yeah. I just, when I'm going places,
Pain.
I just catch whatever I see.
Yeah, I'm focusing more on leveling up because I need as many balls as possible for that.
Well, I also am collecting the items to make the balls.
I have been too.
Okay. So what's the problem?
Yes.
Oh, so it's a skill issue, I see.
More like a luck issue.
It's a skill issue.
Luck is skill. Skill is luck.
Skill issue.
Pain.
What? You don't see me, little shinks. That's crazy. Leave me alone. Oh, that's a big kitty. That is a big kitty.
It hates you.
But I want it. I want it so bad.
Sucks.
It's just a little guy.
It's a big guy.
He's a big guy.
Sun, go down, please.
Here comes the sun. Do 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 do.
I want it to leave.
Here goes the sun. Do 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 do. Worm. Dude, after when I went back to this area in my main file, I was I forgot that field of dead flowers actually turns into pretty flowers, and I was like, huh? I was like, what? Huh? Huh?
She forgot.
I forgot.
Yeah.
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 Yes, the Oshawott.
Yes.
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 No.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Perhaps.
Singular.
Hello, worm. Worm is belong to me now.
Worm is you.
Baba is you.
Worm is Baba.
Baba is worm. sniped.
It does not feel like the sun is going down.
I mean, maybe it doesn't go down until you do the raid quest? I don't know. I don't know how the game works.
No, it's definitely later in the day.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
It just takes a while.
Pain. Pain and boredom.
Cry about it. Go complete your quests so you can be a 1-star.
Yeah, I guess that's a better use of my time.
Reluctantly.
Boring.
Oh, you gonna cry about it?
No, I'm gonna complain.
Oh, he's gonna complain about it. Oh, nice hard. Bonk. Sorry, that's the sound of me running and then rolling.
I was about to try and press the plus button.
For Koraidon?
No.
Oh, for Weird Ear.
Yes.
Yeah.
I haven't played Scarlet in a fair bit.
Yeah.
Also, opinion.
You don't get those.
Opinion.
No. Cry.
Opinion.
Cry.
Opinion.
Yes.
Scarlet's better than Violet.
Yeah.
Opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it just makes more sense.
Yeah.
Like, the dreams...
That is the main reason.
The dreams of the professor's, like... Professor Sada's like, I want the past Pokemon to live live together with the present Pokemon. Makes more sense than I want future Pokemon to live with the present Pokemon. Because, like, you can make an argument for, like, she wants to preserve the life of the past, but, like, the future's gonna happen eventually, my man. Just wait.
Mm-hmm.
Be patient. I just think it's silly.
Also, second opinion, which is slightly more just my opinion. I think that both Scarlet and Violet are somewhat better than Sword Shield.
Story-wise, yeah.
Agreed.
Definitely story-wise. Yeah, the story in Scarlet Violet's great. The customization options, way better in Sword Shield. Like, can I just complain about the customization options in Scarlet Violet for a second?
Go ahead.
So basically, right. So I was super excited for it, because they gave you all these options to change up your face and, like, your eyes and all that stuff. And I thought it was really cool. And then, like, they're like, you can only wear your uniforms. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. But then they're like, okay, we give you all these other customization things. And I'm like, oh, that's great. So we can have our own little look. Almost none of the items you can customize with match with your uniform. Like, they're, like a lot of them are, like, slightly off color, and it bothers me so much. Like, what was the plan there? You just want everybody
There wasn't.
You just want everybody to look ugly? But, like, in Sword and Shield, there's so many clothes, and you can make so many combinations, and they look amazing. Dude, they look great.
I will say, even I have messed with the outfits in Sword Shield.
Yeah, they're great! And then they're like, we know we did that amazingly in Sword and Shield. And the trainer cards. Can I talk about the trainer cards for a second in Sword and Shield?
Oh, yeah.
Those were great. I loved those. What the heck are the trainer cards in Scarlet Violet? You can make, like, what, 6 poses? Anytime I go into an online battle, like, when you do an online battle, it shows each other's trainer cards, and it did that in Sword and Shield, too. Almost everybody's trainer card is either the default or a picture of them holding out their hand with some sort of Pokemon underneath it. They're all the same.
Sounds about right.
Like, I hope the DLC gives us clothes customization options other than our uniforms. Man. Anyway, that's my rant. I just want to look cute in this game. Like, the only outfit I can wear is the default uniform with funny socks, funny shoes, and a funny stripy backpack, Everything else looks like doo-doo garbage. Thank you for the water. And thank you for the stretch.
I just saw a worm do a little wiggle.
Worms do be wiggling. Anyway. Game Freak really said, hey, you know all these things we did good in the last few generations? No, we didn't. What are you talking about? We're just gonna do it differently and worse. I can't speak English. Ranking all of the funny little game gimmicks, like, pre-Gen 6, like, when Mega Evolution was introduced, there weren't really many, like, gimmicky things. I mean, like, technically you could include, like, adding held items and adding abilities as gimmicks, but, like, Mega Evolution, cool and epic. Z moves, like, alright.
They were fine, I guess.
They were fine, I guess. Dynamaxing, awful, doo-doo, terrible, garbage. Awful, and I hate it. Hold on, my audio just broke. Anyway, Dynamaxing, awful and terrible, and I hate it. Even though some of the Gigantamax forms are cool, here's my hot opinion. Why didn't they just make Gigantamax forms into Mega Evolutions? Like, Mega Alchemy? Like Gigantamax Alchemy could have just been Mega Alchemy, and it would have been so cool and epic. Bring back Mega Evolution, bring back Mega Evolution, bring back Mega Evolution. Anyway.
Game Freak really just said, hey, we think bigger is better, so that's all we're gonna do.
Yeah, and terrestrialization. I really like terrestrialization. I think it's cool. I think it's neat. It's like hidden power on crack. But but like, I think it's a fun gimmick. It's fun to battle with, and I think it's nice. I like the Alpha Pokemon in Legends Arceus. Yeah, they're cool. They're not like as much as a gimmick though. They're just kind of there.
Everything in Legends Arceus is a gimmick.
Yeah. What was I saying? Anyway, terrestrialization is cool. Dynamaxing, awful due to garbage. Mega Evolution, love it. Z moves, they're alright, I guess.
They exist.
Like, they had Mega Evolution in X and Y when they were introduced. They had it in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, and they introduced new Mega Evolutions. I don't know if they introduced new ones in Sun and Moon, but they were still there. And then, Sword and Shield came around, cut the national decks, which a lot of people are still like, about, and I'm still a bit, about, because I want all my funny little guys. And can I just talk about Pokemon Home for a second, and how a lot of Pokemon from the past generations are still stuck in Pokemon Home, and people still have to pay subscriptions for all their boxes in Pokemon Home after they transfer them from Pokemon Bank, and they're just stuck in limbo forever, and they have to keep paying, because they aren't available in any of the new games yet. Anyway, where was I before I started that tangent?
Everywhere?
Sorry, I'm sorry. The funny train men were in the episode? Hold on, link me the episode.
What?
Don't worry about it. Ultra Sun and Moon gave new Mega Dex entries. Like new Mega Evolutions or just new Dex entries? Dex entries for the Megas? Okay, so that's not introducing new Megas, but like, at least they were still there in Sun and Moon. Anyway, oh yeah, I was talking about the national decks being cut. Due to garbage, I want all my favorites. I made a post on Twitter where I was saying, when will they bring back so and 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 so? Let me just read it out. when is Chayameko coming back? When is Blackguard coming back? When is Tangela coming back? When is Finda coming back? When is Tokudamaru coming back? When is Apom coming back? When is Skinny coming back? When is Perugula coming back? When is Pitflip coming back? When is... And people replied, like, when is Mawao coming back? When is the Limb and the Ninetales coming back? When is Jirachi coming back? When is Registeel coming back? When is Substrika coming back? I wanted to bring back Totodile. When is Totodile coming back? Anyway. Like, I get not having the national decks. I can't say why I get it, but, like, I get it. But, like, I just want to have all my funny little guys in the funny little game. Is that so hard? Like, they have all of the data for all of the Pokemon. Like, if you look in the Scarlet Violet Pokedex, if you search up abilities, it has all of the abilities that have ever been released. It even has the signature ability of an unreleased Pokemon from Pokemon X and Y, which was AZ's Floette, the funny little Eternal Flower Floette. It has its ability and its signature move. Like, that was never even released. They have the data for all the Pokemon in the game. They could put them in, and then they just don't.
My only guess is they just don't want people to feel like it's an impossible task to complete the Pokédex. But in doing that, they cut off most of the series.
Haha. Yeah. They're adding in new Pokemon when Home and DLC comes in. Yeah, and I know they did that for Sword and Shield. They added a bunch of new and old Pokemon back into the game when DLC came out. But that's not all of them. And I want all of them.
She wants to catch them all.
No, that's not it. The reason is because they don't have enough time to add them all in because of the incredibly strict schedule they're under. And I understand that. They're on a strict schedule. Game development industry is terrible and due to garbage. But they have all of the 3D animations for them already. In the game, in the files, they have walking animations for them. And I've seen this because people data mine the games, and they find all of these things. And they also have all of the things. They're already coded in. They're just not in there. Madge. And that also goes into the subject of the game development industry and the strict schedules they put their developers under to make games, so they're not as good as quality as they could be, because they're like, oh, we need to have a new game out every year, and we don't care if they're not of good quality, because the Pokemon fan base is rabid, and we know they will buy them anyway, and we do, because we love Pokemon, and it's awful! We clown on Sword and Shield, we're clowning on everything! Also, hold on. Anyway, I'm going insane.
Sounds about right.
Jeez. I can't breathe.
There you go.
Thank you. I appreciate it. They should make a Pokemon World game like how Digimon does a full world, and they could code it where only the regions available now are in it, and when a new game comes out, they can wait a year to update it so it joins the world. See, I've never played Digimon, but that sounds fantastic. But, like, I know they won't do it because they're scared, and the directors are cowards! Maybe not, maybe not. But yeah.
Mari has many opinions about Pokemon.
Oh, do I? God. Anyway, I've never ranted out loud about that. So the words kind of just spilled from my mouth. Like
That'll
vomit.
happen.
Call that word vomit. I just pressed plus. Hee hee hee.
Alright, I think that this time legitimately wasn't passing until you did all of Ray's quest.
Yeah.
Or Akari's quest.
Yeah, the sun is still in the sky.
Mm-hmm.
They can make it where you have to own it to get the update free, and if you don't, then it's like a DLC, I guess. But also, if they did that, you wouldn't buy new games and make them more money. Also, can I talk about how they phased out the releasing of a third game, and they added, like, they made it so you added DLC. That way, to play the DLC, you had to buy the game and the DLC instead of just buying a third definitive version, because that's more money for them.
Opinions.
Mm-hmm. My take of differentiating temperature depending on who hears it is that Pokemon should have stayed 2D. They started having problems and they started to have to deal with 3D models, and the 2D sprites from Gen 5 look better. That is a hot opinion, and I'm here for it. I love the 2D games. Like, if they didn't go 3D, we wouldn't have Arceus. And I do love Arceus, but I think there's a time and a place.
The time being 1,000 years ago and the place being Sinnoh?
Honestly, I think this game takes place, like, somewhere between, like, late 1800s, early 1900s, honestly. But that's just me.
I have no idea.
I'm more taking context from the fact that they have cameras.
Alright.
That also could just be a, like, thing. A thing.
Ah, yes, a thing.
And also that this game is supposed to be based on the Meiji era of Japan, which was, when was that? Hold on. From 1868 to 1912, so yeah, around that. Sword and Shield and the Lost Game Gun. I feel like they still could have done it. They still could have done what? I got distracted. But yeah, I feel like the 2D games had a lot more charm to them. Not that the 3D games don't have charm to them. It's just like the models looked a lot more dead for some reason. Cause like when it's 2D, you can make up the little in-betweens for yourself, but when it's 3D, they're just kind of standing there menacingly. Like, compare the 2D sprites for Marshtomp and the 3D sprites for Marshtomp. The 2D sprites for Marshtomp, cute, full of personality. 3D sprites for Marshtomp, he's literally just standing there in A posing. He's just like, and I'm like, bruh. Anyway, I have opinions.
Many.
They could make it where you can choose 2D or 3D. They will not do that.
No, they won't.
Also, another thing they should do, which they tried to do in Black and White 2, is difficulty options that you can choose at the beginning of the game. The way they did difficulty options in Black and White 2 was so backwards and weird. Like, difficulty
Didn't
options...
you have to beat the game first?
Yes, you had to beat the game, plus you could either unlock easy version or hard version, depending on the version of the game you got. And,
oh yeah, that is dumb.
And to get the other version, you had to trade keys via infrared or something. And apparently, with the people who played the hard modes of Black and White 2, apparently, like, they don't even work right. Like, the levels aren't scaled to the power levels or something. I don't know, you'd have to look it up. But, like, basically they aren't actually harder. They just, like, the levels are supposed to be higher, but the levels don't act like the levels they're supposed to be. Like, they have more competitive movesets and stuff, but yeah. Oh, I meant they could still have made a game like Legends Arceus even if they stayed 2D, and possibly many more unique and interesting game ideas because they would have so much more time to work with. Yeah. Yeah. And then there wouldn't be people complaining about graphics because
the graphics weren't the point.
The graphics weren't the point of Pokemon. It was to catch your funny little guys and battle with your funny little guys. Anyway, what were we talking about before? Oh god, what were we talking about? Do you know? Oh yeah, enabling the difficulty settings in Black and White 2 was weird. Yeah, the fact that you had to unlock them by beating the game first, the whole point of difficulty settings is you should have them at the beginning of the game so you can choose how you want to play the game. Like, having an easier version for people who, like, want to take it easier shouldn't be locked behind beating a harder version of the game.
That is very dumb, yes.
Like, you should have it at the beginning, so, like, you don't have to play, and opposite, you don't have to play an easier version of a game to unlock the harder version of the game. I mean, that one
makes slightly more sense.
That one makes slightly more sense, but, like, still.
Yeah.
I think it's silly and dumb. But, like, at least they tried, and then they forgot they tried. But yeah, there are so many times when they were almost there in things that they did, and then they forgot they were almost there and went, huh? What? Oh, what? And it makes me sad. His chair going.
Yeah, the downside of me turning mic pickup down.
Yeah.
By the way, I am now 1 star. And I have both of my Pokemon at level 18.
Yeah. I think they did that to encourage people to interact with other players who had the other version, but what they really did was make people get both versions. Yeah. Like, I read stuff that were, like, interviews with the people who made Pokemon or whatever, and that what they originally wanted to do with, like, the original Game Boy games, with having, like, version exclusives, was to encourage you to go out and interact with people and trade the game, and trade your Pokemon through the games, and have, like, these interactions with all your friends and stuff. But, like, over the years, that's become increasingly and increasingly less necessary. And, like, more unneeded. Those are synonyms. Yeah. Where was I going from this? But yeah, I feel like that was sort of the thing they were trying to do, but, like, they already had something to do it. I feel like even in Gen 1, they could have accomplished that even without the double versions. Yeah. Yeah, they probably could have accomplished that without version exclusives, but I get that at the time that's what they wanted to do. And like, even with the difficulty settings, they could have just added difficulty settings and kept version exclusives, which they did. I just think it's silly. But anyway. I'm trying to think of other times when they've been like almost there, but then forget they're almost there.
Don't mind me. I was just doing a quick damage calc on the first Pikachu fight.
Oh yeah, understandable.
I should be fine. I should one-shot it.
Yeah. I'm thinking. Another thing that just makes me, that I think is silly. It's sort of a competitive thing. I don't really do competitive single battles. I used to do mostly single battles, and then I learned double battles, and I can never look back. But they have a 20-minute overall game timer on official single battle games. And if you know single battle games, they can take a lot longer than that sometimes. Plus, move animations are always on. If you couple this with like multi-hit moves and all of the things, leftovers animations, all of those slow things, they can take a long time, and I just think it's silly. This is why Crystal, Emerald, and Platinum are considered some of the best Pokemon games as a definitive version of a region. Yeah, like Ruby Sapphire, pretty cool and epic. Emerald, amazing, dude. Except, why didn't they keep Steven Champion? I think that's a little silly. No disrespect to my man Wallace, but like, huh? Why do you have a water gym leader and a water champion? Diamond and Pearl? Yeah, pretty cool, pretty epic. No fire types, but like, what you gonna do? Platinum? Amazing. Distortion World? Mwah. Chef's kiss. I've never played Crystal, but I'll trust you. But yeah. All that jazz. This has not been a Nuzlocke, this has just been a I rant about Pokemon stream.
Welcome to Poke Talk.
Welcome to Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
I'm about to fight Rival.
It seems like they wanted to do a Z version because of the Zygarde stuff, but they ended up being a post-game side quest in Sun and Moon. Yeah, that was really weird. I didn't remember that until I saw something about it online, but like, it is really weird that, like, they introduced Zygarde in X and Y, and then all the stuff about Zygarde was in Sun and Moon? Huh? Like, I get teasing a Pokemon in the last game, but like, it was obviously supposed to be part of the game, considering like, its ability, like, cancels out Xerneas and Yveltal's abilities. They're obviously supposed to go together. It's, huh?
I'm in fear. I'm standing in front of the Rival. I haven't started the fight yet.
Mm-hmm.
I should be fine. Just fear.
Mm-hmm.
I am walking forward.
He is walking forward.
They do just have the one Pokemon this first time, yes?
Yes.
Okay, yes.
I say, like a liar. No.
I double-checked you. I did not just trust.
That's fair. Thank you for coming to my Teddy Ursa talk. Real. But yeah. Um, Game Freak is silly. And like I think it's really funny because like game industry and capitalism are silly. Real. Days after Scarlet Violet came out, modders already fixed the game. And like you can run those mods on like a modded Switch. So like it's not even a like it worked better because you're running it on PC on an emulator. No, you can run those on Switch just fine. They just fixed it. And they still haven't fixed their game. It's still so laggy. Wait, did they really? Yeah, modders just fixed the game, like, days after release. Like, if, like, one person can do that in a few days, like, the mods removed bugs and stuff, yeah. And, like, there was one mod that made it run at 60 FPS, and it looked so smooth. And I was like, huh. Strange. And, like,
feels like their priorities are elsewhere.
Yeah. I mean, it's not as much as their priorities are elsewhere. I think they just tried something ambitious, and they didn't know how to optimize it well. Because, like, I think a lot of the problem... I'm not a coder, I shouldn't be saying this. Some of the problem is, like, the memory leak stuff, because so much stuff is loaded.
Yeah, that can happen.
Yeah, and that it's an open world. Well, Arceus is pretty big. It's not, like, there aren't as many, what am I saying? I wasn't saying anything meaningful. Arceus has more loading zones. Scarlet Violet has, like, there's no loading zones between areas. Most of the areas. So, like, it's just like, more stuff, more stuff. Isn't the general team of devs mostly the same as it was back in 1995 on the Game Boy? I have no idea, but probably. So, like, they originally made, like, this 2D game on the Game Boy, and even that was, like, riddled with so many bugs. Gen 1 was held together with glue and a dream. And then they're like, Gen 5? Gen 5 was peak. And many will agree with me. With, like, the seasons, and all the stuff they put in, hidden abilities, all of the fun stuff, the music, everything was great. The story, it was great, it was amazing. Let's go Bari with the real takes, real. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Gen 5 was good. And then, like, 3D. Like, they want to go 3D. That's pretty cool, that's pretty epic. But they didn't know how. They didn't know how to do it. So, like, I can only imagine they just had to, like, learn. And, like, I'm speaking from nowhere. I don't know anything. But, like, either they hired people who knew how to do it, or they just learned it themselves. Where was I going with this? Anyway. And, like, I get the, like, I want to do it myself approach. 'Cause, me. But sometimes you need help. You need help.
Yes.
Especially if you're trying to do something as ambitious as, like, switching from 2D to 3D. Like, honestly, I think, like, from Gen 5 to Gen 6, like, the switch to 2D to 3D, it wasn't bad. Like, the only big bug I can think of is the one when the game first came out, where your game just got bricked when you tried to save outside a taxi in Lumio City or something. I don't know, my game didn't get bricked, I just heard about it. But then I updated that and fixed it. I don't remember many bugs with Gen 6. But, like, I think they worked pretty fine. Like, the textures in some of the 3DS games were kind of like, but like, what you gonna do with the 3DS? There might be things that look better on the 3DS. I don't know. I didn't play very much. But what was I saying? Then you got onto the Switch, and I don't know if it's just a Switch problem, but whenever people are like, all of the problems with like, the graphics and like the texture quality in like Sword and Shield and Legends Arceus and all the lag problems in Scarlet Violet are because of the Switch hardware, and people are like, Breath of the Wild? What about Breath of the Wild? And people are like, oh. And I think that is because, compare the time of development between Scarlet Violet and Breath of the Wild.
This is true.
Like, it could have been so much of a better game if they just had more time, but, I know the development team is just pressured by one, themselves, the Pokemon Company, and the rabid fan base. They're like, new game! New game! New game!
I feel like the fans at least could bear to wait.
Sometimes.
I don't know, man.
And also the expectations of the fan base, they're wild. But anyway, it's mostly the other Pokemon products. What is that sentence referring to? The cards, merchandise, anime. What are we talking about?
I don't even know.
Are we talking about the Pokemon Company? I don't know. But anyway. Like, they could have made so much better games, and like, the new games need to come out first so that all the new Pokemon introduced in the new gen can appear in the cards and anime. Yeah, but also they could just, like, wait. They give it more time and they could have such a much better product, but I know they won't, because they know that we will all buy the game anyway. I wish it was that simple, Bari. Yeah. Like, they could make it much better, but they won't, because they know that we will still buy the product even if it's unpolished and unfinished and doesn't work. Because we are consumers and what we do is consume. Anyway, but yeah, it just makes me sad to see, like, games with so much potential to be so cool and, like, look so good. Like Scarlet Violet. Like, it already looks pretty nice, I'd say. It just doesn't run well. And it could look so much nicer already, even now. And, like, Arceus, like, if you look off into the distance, obviously, you can see why people complain about the graphics. There's, like, what, 4 trees? And all this stuff. But, like, I think it's still a pretty good game, but, like, it could be so much better, you know? It could be much better. And, in Scarlet Violet, they have 2 models for, every Pokemon. One high poly, one low poly. And the distance where the high poly becomes the low poly is way too short, I think. Like, I could be standing not that far away from a Pokemon and it'll just turn it to its low poly. Like, even when you're in a battle. Like, I noticed when I was watching you, battle, AI Sada, the final battle, when, she sent out all the funny Paradox Pokemon. When she sent out Screamtail, in the battle, it was so obviously in its low poly model. Like, it shouldn't be like that. If you're in battle, it should show the high poly model. It's just silly. It's just silly.
I would like to remind you of the time where in Legends Arceus you encountered a
The Gibble?
low... Yeah, the Gibble.
Yeah. God, I wish I could show the Gibble. It, like, Gibble in this game, if you get far enough away from it, it, like, loses its teeth?
It, like, loses the entire bottom of its mouth.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm not gonna get much farther in this. I'm just gonna save.
Alright.
I feel like I'm done with that. I'm gonna go to my main file and get out a Gibble and show it.
Alright, I'm gonna fight Mai.
Okay, have fun.
I shouldn't die, I don't think. Munchlax can't kill me super fast.
Mm-hmm. Have you saved?
It looks like it takes... I haven't saved yet.
Okay, so don't.
It looks like Munchlax, without a crit, will, like, maybe 3-shot me? Counting in rollout?
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure. I'm really not 100% sure, because I don't know how rollout's power boost works.
On the damage calculator, there should be a box that says fixated. You'll want to click that for, like, the second rollout onwards.
Okay. Does it keep boosting, yes?
I don't know. You can Google it. Hold on, I'm trying to find a Gibble. Ah, there's one. Okay.
Well, nothing else to do but to just try.
Okay, so I'm sending out this Gibble. So you see this Gibble? See him? Look at him. He's so cute. And we get farther away. We get farther away. What happened? Hold on. What happened? What happened? Let's get closer. Okay. Yeah, looks great. What happened? What happened? Go a little forward? Yeah, amazing. Go backward? Huh? Huh?
It just looks so stupid.
Huh? He lost his teeth. Where did his fingers go? He lost his toes. And his tongue is just no.
No, his tongue is yes.
His tongue is yes. What happened? What happened? Like, I get it if you're far enough away. Because, like, you don't want to have all those high poly models just loaded in if you can only see, like, a little bit of it. But this is close enough where you should just see the high poly, especially if the low poly looks like that. Oops. Looks like that. Like, what is that? Oh,
also,
holy
the first
polygon.
the first time we had seen this was during a battle.
Yeah.
So it was extremely obvious.
Yeah. Also, something I'm sad they didn't bring back in Scarlet Violet was the ability to move around during battles. Okay. Anyway, this Gibble, it looks pretty funny. What happened? Baby, what happened to you? What happened?
I made a mistake.
Oh, what'd you do?
I forgot to put on the move I was gonna use.
Oh, yikes.
I'm gonna Swords Dance, then start spamming Aqua Jet.
Okay. I'm gonna see if any... That isn't Gibble, it's Gubby. I'm gonna see if any other Pokemon, like, becomes
Munchlax chose to use Tackle first, that's good.
That is pretty good. Do you become low poly Ursaluna? Oh, too far away. Okay. Let's see, Infernic, do you become low poly? Oh, he is just sitting there. Oh, he's very large though. Hold on. Sit over there. Let's see.
Alright, Munchlax is dead.
Let's go!
It used Tackle twice, it didn't even use Rollout.
Let's go, dude.
That makes my life much easier.
Yeah, the only noticeable one I've seen so far with the low poly thing in Arceus is Gibble. Wait, if they return to their Pokeballs when you get far enough away, why bother with the low poly model? Wild Pokemon. Wild Pokemon. Because wild Pokemon don't have a Pokeball. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. It's so you can still see what the Pokemon is at a distance, but they don't have to load in all of the polygons. Anyway. Gibbles still seems pretty close, though. Yeah, it really does. And Gibbles is the only one I've really noticed being that bad. Like, let's see. Does Garchomp do it? Let's find out.
That is a question.
Maybe it's just the entire Gibble line.
Should I save now that I've beaten Mai?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. We'll probably be ending soon anyway.
Yeah. I'm at the edge of the water. And then, you go there. Yeah, I don't know. I can't get far enough away from Garchomp to tell. But yeah, it's just a little silly how Gibble looks.
Gibble just go, ah.
Dude, he's just gummy. But yeah. I've been searching for a second shiny Zorua, because I want both the shiny Zorua and a shiny Zoroark, but I can't find one!
I guess you need me to come in, check and see if you've gotten it yet, leave, and then you'll get it immediately.
Oh my god, real. Any outbreaks? There's one in the Icelands! Let's see, any Zoruas? Any Zoruas? Any Zoruas? Why'd I go in my chest? I need to talk to Mai. Hi, Mai. Feed Munchlax.
Munch.
No Zoruas!
Rip.
I cry every time. There are some Riolus, though. I'm gonna go look at those. Give me a little yellow guy. I know I already have a shiny Lucario, but if I had to?
Two of them.
Two of them. Hello, little guys. See, this is the part that's so fun in this. Just being able to throw Pokeballs at the Pokemon without being lured into battle. Oh, they're all mad at me now.
Angry.
They do not like me. Oh! Ow. Okay, I'm just came back from a jazz concert. Welcome back. I've also been looking for a shiny Apom and I can't find one. I just want it. I want it. There is an outbreak of A-bombs, so I'm gonna look at it. Beep boop bop beep boop bop beep boop bop beep boop bop beep. Any little shiny guys? Any shiny little guys?
Man, we spent half of the stream playing the game and half of the stream waiting for me to get a team so we could play the game.
Real. And I spent half of the stream waiting for you to get a team to play the game, and I spent the other half of the stream ranting.
Pokey rant.
Gotta rant. Huh?
Nah, just got a rant.
Gotta rant. That's it.
Yup.
You can't run from me. You can't hide. I am eternal. I am always watching. The reported Pokemon seem to be gone. Ugh. Disgusting. I also want a shiny Pachirisu. There is a Pachirisu outbreak. Can I please have a little Pachirisu? Can I please have a little shiny squirrel? A little purple squirrel?
Shiny Pachirisu. Oh, it's purple. I thought it was like pink.
It's like purplish pink.
Pink.
Pink. Oh, they're not happy with me. I can't see anything. It's so bright in the snow.
They hate you.
They all started thunderbolting me at once. They were like, who are you? Get out of our house. Our house being this snowfield.
You just land in the middle of them and all of a sudden all around you, boom!
True! Ah! They just did it again. It's so menacing. Okay, where did the rest of them go? They ran from me. Little do they know. They can never run. You can't run from me! You can't run! Dang, it was running pretty good, though.
It did not catch.
Do you like cats or dogs? Cats, baby. A new horde seems to have formed. Oh, that means alphas. I'm getting in the. Those. Those are big squirrels.
Big.
They all just yelled at me one after the other. They went, ah, 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 ah.
You having fun with your flying type against electric types?
I just took down the first one, my dude. Hold on, I have Ursalunas. And they're like, Pachirisu is looking around. Pachirisu is looking around. Get ground typed. Loser. Hee hee ha ha. Oh, they're crunching me.
Nom 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 nom.
Oh, actually, they're doing pretty good damage. Uh-oh. Oh, they just killed Ursaluna number 1. Little do they know, I have 2 Ursalunas!
Ursaluna 2.
Electric Boogaloo!
Well, it is dealing with electric types, so...
Ha! A crit! Nah, it's not very nice. Bow, bow, ba 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 bow. Bow, bow, ba 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 bow. Hey, can you, like, stop? Can you, like, stop? Can you, like, maybe chill? Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna skedaddle. I'm gonna head out.
You bullied the small squirrels and the big ones were just like, what have you done?
Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Right around the skies. Looking at dark hearts, tearing love apart. You're gonna catch a cold from the ice inside your soul. Oh, really? Tell me
I'm
more.
stretching.
Dude, he do be stretching, though. Whee! Yo, spooky boys! Do, 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 do. Yeah, literally, when I was shiny hunting for my shiny Zorua, like, of course I did outbreaks and stuff, but, like, I didn't just always go back and forth between outbreaks. What I did is there's these two caves, these two ice caves where Zoruas always spawn, and they always spawn down here. And you see this little guy right here. I just went
What if
back.
it was a shiny?
Right? I was thinking about that. I just went back and forth between the two caves over and over and over. What do you call a factory that makes okay products? A satisfactory. But, you're so funny. Oh my god. And in the video where I found my shiny Zorua, that's what I was doing. I was going back and forth. And I had just caught a normal Zorua. And then I went to break all of the ore deposits in the room. And then behind me, I heard the shiny sound, and I was like, and I turned around, and I was just like, and I panicked, and then I caught it.
Panic.
And I was like,
You know, her emotions.
Real. But yeah, I just went back and forth between the caves. And sometimes they wouldn't have respawn, so I just went back to the other one. Isn't that the name of the game? No, the name of the game is Pokemon Legends Arceus. Get it right. Are you stupid? Haha. But yeah, I would just go back and forth like this. Yes, I am. Me. And a new one had not spawned there yet. So I'm gonna go back to the other one.
We should probably end stream.
Yeah, probably. Just one more check in the ice cave. Imagine.
She wants the blue fox.
I want the funny blue fox. It actually evolves into a funny purple fox. And sometimes there's a low chance that can actually spawn a Zoroark. Has anyone spawned yet? No. Evil. Okay.
No friends allowed.
No friends. Okay, so, good progress, I would say, to you, and not to me. Yeah. Epic. Bye.
Bye. Alright. Well, that was productive. Sorry again that the first hour and a half of the stream was just sitting on one screen. That shouldn't happen again next time, because we actually have the team that we're going to go for. That being said, we probably won't be doing this next Friday, just because I want to be able to do some other stuff on Fridays as well. We will probably be doing it the Friday after, though. And as for if I will stream tomorrow or Sunday, I'm not sure which day, but I will stream one of the two. Give me a moment. If you do want to I don't say this much, but if you do want to keep up to date on when I am and am not streaming, I do have a Twitter. I don't advertise it much because I don't feel like doing it, but figured I'd say it at least every now and again. But, yeah, that'll be it for now. I will see you when I see you. Thanks for coming. Bye.